Hello, welcome. I'm Trevor Emden. I'm actually the creator and author of Tough Times Marketing, and I wanted to give you a quick review and a quick guided tour of what you'll find inside my brand new program for these tough times. Excuse me. So, first of all, I had two objectives in mind when I was putting this together and recording the videos. Objective one is to give you understanding, and objective two is to show you how it works. So when you have understanding, so imagine that I posted somewhere else recently. So imagine that you've got I don't know, a 5 or 6 or 7-year-old child, right? And they come to you and they go, "Hey, daddy," or mummy, if you're a lady, crying, "My toy is broken," right? Now, if it's not too badly broken, you can probably take a look at it and go, "It's all right. I'll fix it." And you take the toy and you do whatever it needs doing and you put it back together and you go, "There you go." And all is well. Now, my dad used to do that with me when I was a kid, and I'd break my toys and I'd go boo-hoo, crying to him, and he'd say, "All right, I'll fix it," and to me it was like, he's a hero. Now, that's because, bless him, not with us anymore, but once I was a grown up, I understood that he was able to do that because he understood how the toy worked. He understood how it was put together. I couldn't fix it because to me it was like it was just in pieces and it wasn't supposed to be in pieces, or it wouldn't fire a ping pong ball or whatever it was supposed to do anymore or whatever. And it was just a case of the spring had come unhooked or something and he would figure it out. But once you know the spring is on a hook and it just needs a bit of, then understanding that principle gives you immense power, right? Not just to fix kids' toys, but with anything. So once you understand the principles of how people buy and why they don't buy, you can put that into any market, right? So rather than just give you a blueprint, which goes, the kind of blueprinty things that you get that say, well, put, do such and such with this platform and then put your link in here and, tie it all together in a bundle and you'll get this result. I'm not saying those things don't work. They've clearly worked for the person who thought of them, at least once, presumably. And then they've gone on to try and turn it into a system that you can use. But most of them either don't work for you, or they don't last very long, or the algorithms change, whatever. This is different. Tough Times Marketing is different because I'm teaching you the principles. Right, so let's quickly go through what I've done here. So there's the course menu. I'll just scroll down and show you. This is the overview video that we're looking at here. There we are. So all of the things in the course menu, each of these opens up into another video. I'm not going to click on them all, it'll take too long. So it's the same titles here. So, okay, so first of all, how to really think outside the box, because right now we're in a situation where millions of us and millions of your potential customers need to adapt and change, right? So right now, many of us, millions and millions of people are stuck thinking, well, how can I do this? How can I make my business work any other way? How can I make money? How can I anything? How can I have any kind of what used to be normal is gone. We can't even go out for a coffee or a drive or to a restaurant. We can't do any of the things that we used to do. And our jobs and businesses also are, for the most part, parked on hold until this crisis is over. So at the moment, millions of people are stuck thinking inside their box about there is no answer, there is no way out of this. So I'm going to show you in that video how to get outside the box. It's very, very easy to say, well, we have to think outside the box, and nobody actually ever knows how to do it. You will when you've watched that one. Right? Silver linings for tough times. We're looking at what's the bright side here. How can we flip this over? Now, then we get into some nuts and bolts stuff. Picking a niche, right? Picking a niche. I show you how to select a niche and how to think, how to understand the principles of niche selection. I'm going to keep talking. I think the image is frozen, but I'm going to keep talking. How to understand the principles of niche selection so that you don't have to think, will this one work? Will it not? And so on. I'll just wait for the picture to unfreeze. My computer is having a little meltdown here. There we go. I'm unfrozen. All right. Pivot. Well, we may need to do that, right? We may need to actually look at different markets, different ways to market what we were doing before, or whatever. Okay. So there's some tips and again some understanding about that. Sales page secrets is what it says, but again, rather than just give you like a template for one market, something, I'm giving you a bird's eye view and then a zoom in on how a sales page is constructed in such a way that it matches, it dovetails with human psychology, so that people want to read it, want to know what the offer is, and at the end, of course, want to buy it. The top of that, what makes them open the email or read the page, is the hook. How do you create a hook for any offer, right? And then to the cherry on the icing on the cake is the bonus video. Bonus video, which is the 10-minute market research hack. Okay, now it's not a 10-minute video, it's about a half-hour video, but you'll see over my shoulder how I, and you can copy what I do, can research any market, any new market. So if you do need to pivot, if you do need to change your direction, you can go into a new market and research it, and once you can see what I do, you'll be able to do that in 10 or 15 minutes in any market. Create an offer, put together a sales page, pick the niche, put together an offer and a sales page, create the hook, and you're off and running. So the whole thing is designed to give you that experience, so you'll understand how it all goes together. Now, very quickly, I'm going to just show you the OTOs. Bear with me. Okay, now if you do choose to go for the first upsell OTO one, you don't need this to make Tough Times Marketing work. It's absolutely standalone product. You'll have everything you need there, but this takes it to the next level. I've called this the Who Wants Ice Cream selling system. It's a very powerful selling method. It's a 3-step system. So essentially what's in here is a way of constructing sales messages with sales pages, or if you're going to do ads on Facebook or Google or YouTube, however you're going to do it, the same principles will apply. And I've shown you how to do it for affiliate sales. I take you through then any market. You can see here I've got an example of the insurance market, which is an extremely difficult market to promote, because it's everybody expects the same kind of information from an insurance website, insurance company, and you'll see how I found one that had actually used the Who Wants Ice Cream principles, and this first video is an overview of the whole system. So it's a 3-step system. Again, it's understanding. Once you have an understanding of the principles of how to construct a sales message in that way, it will give you very, very, very powerful tool indeed for promoting any offer that you want to. So combined with Tough Times Marketing, you've got an extremely powerful system. Now the final upsell, which is I can't show you because it's me. Hello, here I am. If you want my help, I've put in an offer where you can book a time slot with me. Now, obviously, there will be a limit on those because there's only me. But at the moment, the offer's there, and it's for a fraction of what I would usually charge for a coaching session. I will take you through whatever your business model is. We will look at it together. We will eliminate all the obstacles, and I will get you flying, basically, not just off and running, but actually flying. If you decide to take me up on that. So there it is. That's Tough Times Marketing. The link will be in the description below this video if you're watching this on YouTube. and enjoy and make the most of it. This is the most condensed material, most condensed marketing training for the price you're probably going to find anywhere in these tough times. So, Tough Times Marketing, link below. Go grab yourself a copy, and thank you for watching.